Soul family, and welcome back to SoulCast. I'm your host, Jen Westlake from Soululaire.com, and I'm really happy to see you all again this week. I hope each and every one of you is hanging in there and doing the best you can with what you've got under the circumstances that you and we are living in during this time of transformation as we are on this ascension process, this climb of the mountain of ascension, as I like to use that metaphor in my classes and in my teaching. And so I hope you all are doing well. And this week, I want to talk to you about how we've been inundated by so much information. We've been inundated by so many revelations. We've seen a lot of really serious things happen, a lot of things that have been harmful and traumatic, not only maybe in your own individual lives, but collectively as humanity. We are being challenged like we haven't been challenged before. We are being inundated by negativity and a force that is against us. Honestly, we've been living lives that have been set up to be towards our detriment. And many of us have experienced a lot of heartbreak. And what I was taught on the other side of the veil, that a lot of our problems come from broken hearts and wounded souls. And to be honest, I don't know anyone that isn't going through something right now. And I don't know anyone that's not trying to recover from wounds and past hurts. And so this week, I'm going to encourage you to the best of your ability to try to sit back and take a deep breath and open up yourself to love, to let love in. And all of these events that have been taking place, they caused us to kind of close ourselves off as a self-defense mechanism and to kind of be cautious. But I want to encourage you to open up your heart to the universe, open up your heart to God and to Christ and to your higher self. Open yourself up to the love of your own soul, who remembers who you are, who remembers your plan for this life, who knows what is going on. So I encourage you this week, let love in. One of the best ways of doing that is starting with healing your inner child. So this week, again, focus on loving and healing that inner child, and maybe doing some activities that your inner child would love to do. Maybe do something fun that you did when you were a child to let love in. When you let love in, you allow joy to come in. You allow the spirit and vibration of love and creativity in. So as you let love in and you let yourself love and play with your inner child, that is going to help you connect even more deeply with your own soul and with our Creator who loves you, who is the giver of good gifts. And so I encourage you this week to do your best to free yourself and open up that heart and allow love in. You are lovable and you are worthy and deserving of love. You are worthy and deserving of everything that is good. You are worthy and deserving of health and healing and success and prosperity and abundance. And that's something else I want to talk to you about this week is as you let love in, you also open yourself up for more abundance. And I can assure you that abundance is on its way. As the old corrupt system of finance and economy and money is coming to an end, a new system that is benevolent, that will create a level playing field, a more fair system, it's on its way. And it is going to be backed by gold. And we are headed for the golden age, a golden time. And just tell yourself, everything I do and everything I touch turns to gold. So I want you to know, as you let love in, you'll let joy in, you'll let abundance in, you'll allow those golden times to enter in to your reality. Get excited about the future and the golden age that we are stepping into, the age of Aquarius. And so we are headed for a really glorious time. It's hard as we're going from one to the other, as we're making this transition into a higher frequency, one of unity, one of collaboration instead of competition, one of working together, one of returning the earth to her paradisical glory. All of these good things are on the timeline that we are headed for, that we have collectively as humanity chosen. And we're working our way towards that. But the old age and the systems of the old age and the rulers of the old age don't want to give it up. That we are going to choose for ourselves. We are going to own our personal sovereignty and move forward, allowing love into our hearts to guide and direct our lives. Lastly, I want to talk about something that we're going to touch a lot more on in the days ahead, which is creating balance in our lives. I'm going to create a special video about creating balance in our lives. We're going to talk about your 7 energy centers, what their role is, and how you can use them to empower yourself and to create balance and to help open up your heart and manifest the reality that you have longed for, that you've dreamed about. And so I encourage you to think about your dreams using your inner child and allow yourself to expand your heart to let that love in this week. You are so worthy and deserving of love. If any of you need any assistance during this time, please feel free to reach out to me at hello@Soululaire. We can do energy clearing. We can do a coaching, mentoring session to maybe give you some tips on how you can approach certain situations or relationships in your life. Please um, email me at hello@Soululaire and mention this podcast, and I'll give you a 20% discount on the service that you choose. I want you to know that I love each and every one of you. I pray for you. I pray for your health and well-being, and I pray that your dreams will come true. I wish you the best for this week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.